My sisters and brothers, I greet you all with the love and peace of the Lord. I invite you to meditate together with me on the Holy Word of God of 2nd June 2023. The pivot never blotted out. The indicative of our reflection: our God is a God of sanctity and fidelity. He expects the same from us. He provides us with whatever is needed for our growth and productivity. The gospel narration is dramatic and message driven. It contains a few diverse happenings. One is Jesus curses a fig tree. Jesus was hungry. He looks for fruits on a fig tree. He finds none. He curses it and it dries up. Realistically, it was not the season and the fig tree cannot be expected to bear fruit out of season. It was not its fault. Jesus knows it. And still, why did he expect fruit? Why did he curse it? Obviously, this act is very indicative and message driving. We are expected to be productive and fruitful in season and out of season. That is always and everywhere. Often we are found with nothing but leaves. Therefore, we will be liable to God's judgment and curse. Another action is Jesus chasing out the traders in the Jerusalem temple area. Apparently, again, Jesus looks unrealistic and unnecessarily inviting trouble. Why could he not understand that any religious place will involve some kind of commerciality? Why could he not realize that he was just moving to the prime time of his ministry? Any such controversial act would incur the wrath of the authorities, and he would become unpopular and thus lose all his bright prospects. Again, it is a symbolic act of cleansing the temple, reconsecrating the desecrated temple and restoring the sanctity of the temple. It is restoring the temple to its original purpose of being the house of God and an abode of prayer. God's temple cannot be turned into a den of thieves. Further, Jesus insists on the power of prayer and faith. Jesus uses positive, the negative act of cursing the fig tree. The word of Jesus had the power to make things happen as per his word. In the same way, if only the followers of Jesus too have faith, things will happen. And now the imperative for our life: many live and many die, but some go on living even after death because of their virtuous life. This is the only way that our glory will not be blotted out.